Guys, 2022 just started, but it's already shaping up to be an amazing year for music, so we thought it was fitting to do a video on the top 10 best rap songs that came out in January. And what's even more exciting is that we just launched our very first playlist, which is called the Best New Rap Music of 2022, and it's available for you guys on Spotify and Apple Music. Links available in our description right now, and it's going to be exciting because as a community, you guys always recommend us music. We're always suggesting you guys music through our content, so it's going to be a nice hub for us to come together and enjoy the music that we love. And yeah, all the songs that are on this list for the top 10 best of January will be included in this playlist, and it's going to be cool because we're going to be updating it every week and then be doing these video recaps on the monthly if you guys enjoy them.
It's super exciting. I want to see what you guys have to say about this playlist, so let me know about this list. Let me know in the comment section how you're liking it and maybe some recommendations for the future, because we're always trying to make this a better experience for you guys. But let's start off on number 10. We have EAZY by Kanye West in the Game. This was a massive song that released this month because no one was expecting Kanye material so soon. So how are you enjoying the song, and why did it deserve a place
Honestly,
in our top 10?
It gets better with every listen to me, bro. I love how hypnotic that vocal sample is, and I think that the Game is rapping with amazing bars. Wishes verse is a bit longer, but I love how self-reflective Kanye is here, and reminds me of his Ye days where he's super raw and giving you very braggadocious flow. So I think that it's a song that will grow on you guys, and if you haven't checked it out yet, definitely recommend it. But let's now go on to our number 9 selection, A Lotta Cake by Gunna. And for me, this could easily slot into Gunna's greatest hits catalog, and I love the production from the layered guitar to Metro Boomin's diverse drum pattern. Everything hit. I mean, you do have a line like, "Let your hoe get the nuts, she a cashew," but Gunna makes it sound entertaining. What did you think of it?
I love it. It's been probably one of my most played songs of the year so far because I love it as a car banger. I play it while I work out in the morning, and I love Gunna's energy on here because he's gliding all the way through, and I love the chorus on this song. It's probably one of my favorites, my favorite Gunna choruses of all time. So definitely an ad for this playlist. But let's go on to Backseat by Wiz Khalifa, Project Pat, and Juicy J for our number 8 selection. And the energy on this song is absolutely contagious. Everyone does their thing here. I love Project Pat's, signature flow. Like anytime that flow is present within a rap song, I feel as if it had so much flavor, and it has that sort of, I don't know how to say it, it has that energy in that pack to become a banger. So why has this made your rotation?
Guys, this song has so much bounce, and every time that Wiz Khalifa and Juicy J link up, you're always getting a party banger. Like you said, Project Pat's flow is always signature and always classic. And yeah, I just thought it was a super fun song where Wiz Khalifa is sounding like he's in his prime again. So definitely a nice add to the playlist. Let's now go on to number 7, probably the most underrated pick on this entire list. It's Split the Bread by NOIR, and the production features a beautiful vocal sample and some nice orchestral elements as well. And NOIR is honestly one of the most underrated rappers in the game, and she comes here with so much confidence with this East Coast delivery and a lot of nice similes and metaphors that just really make you reflect. And the whole album, guys, food for thought, definitely recommended. Dropped a couple weeks ago, and it's phenomenal, bro.
It is a phenomenal song. I also love how she was saying that, like, she has a side hustle with selling clothes on the side, and that she'll only hire her sister. Like, that was the sort of knowledge that you're going to get from NOIR, where she's kind of teaching you how to be self-sufficient and how you create your own world, your own road in this world. So yeah, it's a really nice addition to the playlist. But let's go on to number 6. We have Lie by EARL Sweatshirt, produced by The Alchemist off of his new album, Sick. This is easily my favorite song off the whole album, and man, this sample is so fucking sick. Why do you think this song works so well?
EARL Sweatshirt just always sounds at home when he's rapping with these relaxed flows over Alchemist samples, and it's just a match made in heaven, and I just can't wait to see what other work they have in store for us. But this song, like, it just feels like EARL is talking about finding his new faith. It sounds like he's experiencing a lot of personal growth, which is amazing to hear from an artist like EARL. And I get this hopeful energy from him. And so that was really nice to hear. And I can't wait to see what the future holds for the two of them as collaborators. But let's now go on to number 5, which is ARYA by ASAP Rocky and NIGO. And first of all, I love the very elegant piano riff that kicks off the song. Then you have ASAP Rocky coming in with a bunch of braggadocious flows, and just the mixture of charisma and charm from Rocky. I think that this is really it's one of the flyest songs I've heard all fucking year, bro. And it's giving me those live long ASAP vibes, to be honest.
At long last for me, that's more or less where I'm at with it, because you could see that like it's this mysterious and dark sort of Rocky that was prominent for me around 2015.
It's kind of dark, but I also feel like it has like that flow from Rocky that's always braggadocious bar after bar too. So it kind of gave me those older Rocky vibes, to be honest.
Whatever it is, it's still a banger to be added to your playlist. I think that when you're gonna if you're a Rocky fan, you have to have heard this song, and it was actually just dropped. I believe it was by the time you're watching this last week. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. But let's go on to number 4. We have Surround Sound by JID featuring 21 Savage and Baby Tate, and this is a fucking slapper. The beat switch on this is absolutely fantastic. I love the sample that was used. I am also a big fan of the way that JID experimented with all kinds of different flows, especially for the second beat drop. I love 21 Savage's feature. Baby Tate had a fantastic feature as well to have that, transition into the second half of the production. So how are you been liking it?
Yeah, Baby Tate had a nice bridge, but I love the production on this song because they take an Aretha Franklin sample and use 2 different parts of it for both halves of the song, which was genius. Not only that, but JID shows us once again that he's a wizard at the flows. Not only that, but I love what this song represents because he's letting us in on the soundscape that he had growing up in his neighborhood. So if that's gunshots or listening to classic music, he really puts you on the scene, and that's why it's such a great song. And like you said, 21 Savage ripped that feature verse apart. But let's now go on to our number 3, which is Come My Way by Saba featuring Crazy Bone. And I'll be honest, I wasn't the biggest fan of Fearmonger or some of the other singles that he had dropped, but this one really sold me. And I love the vibe that he puts you in because you're getting melodic rapping from Saba, and he really dominates on this chorus, bro. It's phenomenal.
No, it's a phenomenal song, and it's that wavy type of Saba that you could expect on, let's say, even songs like Calligraphy. That's the vibe that I had gotten. It's super smooth. The cadences are beautiful, and Crazy Bone has a crazy feature as well, no pun intended. So it was definitely an ad for this playlist. But let's go on to number 2, Johnny P's Caddy by Benny the Butcher and J. Cole. This is gonna probably be the lead single to Tana Talk 4. So do you think it's a strong enough song to be able to be the lead into Tana Talk 4?
Don't even ask me that, bro. We all know the answer to that. And listen, Benny the Butcher really did his thing, but this is one of J. Cole's best verses ever, in my opinion, bro. On a technical ability, I mean, they were both rapping at elite levels, but if you look at some of the bars, guys, and the way that he was setting himself up line after line, I'll read you one of the bars. Wait, hold on a second. Einstein on the brink of the theory of relativity. Really no MC equal. Feel me. Talking about the
MC squared,
E equals MC squared theory, and the way that he relates that to MC in terms of a rapper. Love the double entendre, and J. Cole was so hungry on this verse, bro. It was phenomenal. And just Uncle Al, bro, they made him proud. They took a great beat and rapped their asses off on it.
Everyone had a fantastic performance on this. Even the bar about the Jesus feature was really well done as well. But let's go on to our number 1 selection. So for the month of January, Lou and I's favorite song is obviously "Walkin" by Denzel Curry, and this is going to be the lead single going into "Melt My Eyes, See Your Future." This song's perfect, bro. There's not a single flaw within it. I love the background sample, bro. It's so mesmerizing. And then when the drum pattern speeds up for the second half of this song, Denzel picks up his flows, and you start to see him rapping on this level that I've never seen before. Like, it sounds so coherent. It sounds focused. And I love that he's back to writing. He's giving you context on where he's at with his life and how he feels about certain situations, and also about how he feels about living in this little dirty world that we're currently in. So how did you like the song, especially that you're such a big Denzel fan?
Yeah, anytime Denzel drops a lead single to an album, you know you're going to get greatness. And the production from Cal Banks, I mean, he knocked it out of the park. Like you said, that sample just sets up this really chill atmosphere. And what I love too is that if you look at the visuals, you get, Denzel walking through this desert, and the whole idea of the song is Denzel just keeping his head up and walking past all the bullshit. And I just love the fact that it's a powerful statement about resilience and redeeming your soul, growing as a person. And he gets very lyrical and very conscious, talking about cycles of oppression, and the way that he fits so much into this and has 22 flow switches, guys. It's amazing to see the level he's rapping on, and it gets me so excited because I don't think anyone's on this level. Like, it's maybe the only flawless song that I've heard this year so far, so it definitely earned that number 1 spot.
Oh, this list is absolutely stacked right now. I'm gonna go back and bump this playlist because it's going to be nice to see the way we sequence it. But guys, thank you so much for coming in today and consuming content with us, because, you know, we get to, you know, do this on a daily basis, and it's always nice giving you guys music recommendations. So as I said at the beginning, let me know which songs you would add to this playlist in the comment section. Thank you for watching this, and we'll catch you in the next one.
Thanks for watching the full video, and if you're new to NFR, be sure to hit that subscribe button, as we'll be keeping you guys updated with the latest album releases in terms of update videos, album reviews, and our own original series on the weekly. And we also have our Patreon plan available in the description below, where you can access weekly bonus content and also access to our Discord. So be sure to check out all of that, and we'll catch you in the next one.